Donald Trump supporters feeling cheated at the Arizona GOP convention this weekend. Ted Cruz again scoring a majority of the delegates, even though he lost a primary to Donald Trump. The former Arizona Governor Jan Brewer, one of those Donald Trump supporters, crying foul. Governor, I saw some tweets and some comments from you over the weekend. I also spoke with Jeff DeWitt, who headed up Trump's team there, and everyone's saying you guys were cheated. How did that work out?
Well, Charles, I felt very cheated. Everyone knows that I'm a Donald Trump supporter. I paid my $50 to go to the committee. I was on the Donald Trump slate, and when it came forward electronically, my name was not populated. So if you push the button for the Trump slate, I didn't get a vote. So I lost. First time in 35 years that I've lost an election. But, you know, we had a Cruz slate, we had a Trump slate,
right.
We had a Kasich slate, we had a unity slate, and then there was the so-called victory slate, which I think was a combination of Cruz and Kasich together.
Governor,
so we didn't fare too well. But
let me let me read something to you, because we were just contacted by the Arizona Republican Party, and they gave us a statement. I'd like to read it out loud now, and I want your comment on it. Former Governor Brewer was elected as an alternate from her district and was not one of the top 3 winners. She came in 5th, she resigned, and tried to get a higher spot in the next election of the day. But it appears she didn't tell the Trump team. She then failed to get enough votes to become either a delegate or an alternate. She cheated herself. That was from Robert Graham. So what do you say to his comments?
Well, I don't believe that's true. They had me on the list for the congressional districts, and I didn't fare well out of my district because, of course, it's the grassroots people that are the precinct committeemen that win those spots. But we tied, myself and an official, and then we flipped a coin, and I lost the coin toss. But I wasn't upset. I wasn't, because I knew that I was on the Trump list for the delegate, and it was organized, and that I was going to win. So that's just nonsense. I'm sorry that they feel that way. I'm a true Republican. I like my party. But the bottom line is that we had all these slates, the first time in our history. Unlike the congressional race, they voted it by ballot and put in an election tabulating machine and counted the votes. With the electronic voting that we did it on our iPhones or iPads or some computers. And when you hit the button for these slates, then those people came up. And that's what people were doing. Then all of a sudden, we all realized that my name was not populated on the Trump slate. So when people hit that, I didn't get a vote.
So the bottom line, though, Governor Brewer, you're saying, though, that there were some shenanigans. Now, and of course, they're saying that there aren't. We're going to continue to pursue this. We're finished now. We don't have time to keep going here, but we want to hear more about this, because the Cruz side and the Arizona governor, the GOP side, is saying everyone knew the rules and you simply didn't play them the right way. We've heard this before. We're going to have you back. You were cheated.
And
we got you down.
And there was glitches and errors all along the way. And it won't make any difference after Indiana.
You're right. It may not.